Hey guys, Mock here. Bringing you back another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Um, to start it off, I just want to make a response to Rek'Sai's uh, video he did. Keep in mind, I believe was the name of the game he did. If you haven't seen the video yet, I definitely suggest watching it. The game itself is kind of a dark. Okay, kind of is a really bad word for it because it was pretty dark. I don't want to ruin anything for you, but I just want you to know if you're going through any kind of stuff, just know that Rek'Sai and I are here. We've both been through quite a bit in our lives, and we're not even that old yet. I've also not been feeling so hot. I've just got a lot of stuff going on, so that's why I'm kind of not as peppy as I usually am. But we're trying to get through it, so hoorah!
Does it trouble you?
It stops spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador
Alright, so
and
I
chief
just
diplomat.
noticed this might actually
It's a pleasure to meet you
be...
at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a
this might be
degree
from the
of...
last episode. I'm
She is
not
our spy
completely sure yet.
Yes,
So
tactfully put, Cassandra.
I meant to. I was trying to record 2 episodes, one right after the other, and
Pleased to
the
meet you all.
second episode
I
kinda
mentioned
got
that your
all
mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
effed up.
Which means we must approach the rebel
Oh
mages
no!
for help.
No,
And I still disagree.
no, I don't think this
The
is
Templars
it.
could serve just as well.
No,
We need
this
power,
is right.
Commander.
We're okay.
Enough magic
okay.
poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible. Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
This seems like a bad idea.
She's asked for me. You don't think that could be an ambush?
I doubt it. From what I know of her, she's a kind soul, and not the sort to involve herself in violence. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Yeah, so it's like 12:30 in the morning here. I mean, that's not even really that bad compared to what Rek'Sai deals with sometimes, but this is my second night not being able to sleep, and I have a 10-hour shift tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it. And a 10-hour shift doesn't seem that bad, but that's like all I work, so... And I work a lot. So being able to come home and be able to actually do something I enjoy, which is what making these videos is, I enjoy it beyond what words can say. But it's just nice to be able to come home and do something I enjoy after a hard day of dealing with people. Oh, loading screens, you shall be the death of me. I'm being serious. Music starting, so that means
World of
it's
Andraste.
gotta be done soon. Oh,
I've heard
yeah.
the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive.
Poor
Mother
Dennett.
Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long.
Rip my headphones
You
out
best
of my
get
ears.
going.
That was
No
lovely.
time to lose.
So one thing I really like about Dragon Age Inquisition, at least on the new systems compared to first time I played on the PS3, and then I got my Xbox One that I'm playing it on. And before any of the Xbox One haters come on here and be like, "Oh, why'd you choose Xbox One?" Some of my friends who I don't get to see often had it, so I grabbed one so I could be able to play with them. So that was my thinking behind it. Alright, so up here we have an astrarium. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. And what that is a kind of like, it's a thing that kind of, you get to make the constellations from the game, like of the lore, and which is really cool. But some of them are super difficult. Like, why is this even a thing?
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go down here, loot this dead body. Then we're gonna come up to the Astrarium, and I'm pretty sure I can do this one. Yeah, this one's really simple actually. So you'll go like that, go like that. The thing about the Astrariums is you cannot do a line more than once, which gets me quite a bit. And you have to, if you notice down in the corner, there is a picture of what it's supposed to look like. So by finishing it, it shows the picture, and then you get the information. This one is Judex, depicted as a downturned sword. The constellation Judex is offset the Sword of Mercy in common parlance, even though the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andras's time. Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Definitor, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which in those times generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and use as a symbol by the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles.
What does this mean?
So you also get experience from it, which is pretty nice. Looks like everyone is ready to be leveled up. That way. Make sure you level up, because my first time I didn't really comprehend it at first, and things didn't go very well for me, so. And one weird thing that I thought about this game after the Dragon Age Origins and Inquisition, or Origins and Dragon Age 2, is the fact that you no longer can depict where your stat boosts go. You do that by picking certain skills, which I guess isn't a terrible idea, but at the same time it's kind of difficult to do exactly what you want to do. And as I was saying before, I just noticed I forgot to finish the story. At least I think I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm crazy. But
Mages and Templars.
what I was going to say is the fact of the detail. The detail from the PS3 version compared to the Xbox One. It is incredible. An incredible difference. Like you saw when we first came to the Hinterlands, there were all those soldiers. In the PS3 version, there was not all that because the system couldn't handle it, I guess. Yeah, that sounds like something someone who knows what they're talking about would say.
Been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
There we go. So I don't even know exactly what I'm doing. I am not following the story at the moment. I'm just kind of exploring. That's the cool thing about this game is it's not set exactly. Everything is different and yeah, so ugh. Excuse me. honestly, I'm tired, but I can't sleep, so I might like binge 12 videos and wait for morning. So I guess we'll see what happens. Oh boy. Yay! Kind of looks like that. Anders.
Interesting reading.
Oh, I can level up. I didn't even notice that. We're gonna take this shield bash.
Be worth a look.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Yeah, like in the PS3 version, these guys would not be there. So, new gen systems, yay! I cannot wait. Rek'Sai and I are going to be getting a gaming computer soon.
Inquisition
Which,
forces. They're trying to protect
means
the
we'll be able
refugees.
to
Looks like they could
start
use a
a
hand.
special game that we both really want to do for the channel. So
We are
that's
not
all I'm really
apostate.
thinking about it
I do not
until
think they
we
can.
actually are ready to start it, and we'll release a vlog video introducing it and stuff. But as of right now, I'll be
We
sticking
are
with
not
Dragon
Templars. We mean you
Inquisition
no harm.
until I get my
look like
Xbox
they're
360. I did get a game for the PS3 I want to do for the channel called Lair. If most of you guys have heard of it, I heard about it when I first got my PlayStation 3, which was 8 years ago, I think. And my uncle had told me to look it up, and I downloaded the video on the PS3, and it was awesome. Completely forgot about it, and I was thinking about other games I could do for the channel. And then it's like, wait a minute, I remember the game I was told about from my uncle. I'm like, I wonder if I can find it on Amazon. And sure enough, for like $20 I was able to get it. So that will soon be a thing
Be
on the
ready.
channel. I'll
More
probably
coming our
record
way.
a video too of that tonight, so we can look forward to that. Because I haven't even played it yet, so I'm super excited. Still excited about the Zoids game, but that's not happening yet. So.
One down.
I was just getting tired.
are victorious once more.
Success.
There are mages
I think
here
that might be
who
a
can
slight
heal
glitch in
you.
the game. My sword is still out. That's
Lie
kind of
still.
funny.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
And that's an excuse? They're making things worse.
They don't know that. This is my point. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Alright, well, I think that's a good stop.
Corporal Vale is coordinating
Thank
the
you guys so
Inquisition's
much for
efforts in
watching
the area.
and
We
listening
should
to
speak
me
with him.
ramble on about all sorts of different crap. If you haven't already, hit that like button down below, subscribe to us so you can continue to see Rek'Sai and I make complete fools of ourselves, but having a good time while doing it. If you didn't like the video, you can hit the dislike button, I guess, but no, it's okay. If you have anything you want to say, comment down below, and if any of you guys ever need anything, feel free to message us, and we'll help however we can. Thank you so much for watching. May your rules of initiative always be high, and have a great day, guys. See you later.